So on our way from La Jolla one day, we started discussing the need of having more water. We found that we did not have enough water to wash down our gear, our kayaks, and also clean the fish at the same time. So we started brainstorming on how to get more water on this trailer and actually have it pressurized so you can have constant water pressure and power. Ultimately, what we came up with is this tube right here. What we ended up designing is a 6-inch tube capped on either end with a brass quick connect valve. With this quick connect valve, we actually plug our garden hose into it and fill up the tube, which the pressure from the house actually will pressurize this tube, closely to about 40 psi. Once the tube is filled with water and pressurized, we take the garden hose with the quick connect, go ahead and slap it on there, and you can hose off your gear. What we found with this setup is that the pressure did not last long, so we actually added a Schrader valve, threaded it into the pipe, and then we run an air compressor to this, turn that air compressor on, which consistently keeps this tube pressurized. Now that we figured out how to pressurize this tube, what we found is that we can get every last drop of water out of this tube. With a 6-inch PVC pipe tube at 8 foot long, we determined that the amount of water that this tube will hold is roughly about 9 gallons of water. With this amount of water on board, we found that we had enough water to be able to clean all our gear off, to protect our reels from saltwater corrosion, to clean off our kayaks, and also to clean our fish. What I did is mount the water tube at the base of the kayaks and strapped it down using ratchets to the metal framing of the trailer. When I leave for a trip, I keep my hose in this dry bag, and I bought one of these heavy-duty expandable hoses. This hose, when not under pressure, is about 8 feet long, but when under pressure will expand up to about 18 to 20 feet, which gives me the distance I need to get around all the kayaks. Like I mentioned earlier, all of the hoses have quick connects on it, along with the nozzle. As you can see, easily clips on and off. Now when the time comes you want to fill it, you're going to take your hose, you're going to attach it to your garden hose. You're then going to run it over, attach it to the quick connect of the tube, and go ahead and turn it on. Once you have the tube pressurized, your adapter is connected, all you have to do next is grab your hose, turn on the valve, and you're good to go.